So in this video, I'm going to be making a really easy, cheap autumn wreath. You only need very few things and everything is artificial, and basically you're just going to be gluing everything on. A very quick and easy wreath to make, doesn't cost much neither. We've got a small vine wreath. You can just see how big it is just by me placing my hand on. Anyway, I've got big hands. We've got some artificial leaves, autumnal colours, some garden twine to hang the wreath over the door with, pine cones and acorns, and we've got some pumpkins here, orange, white, and one that's wrapped in hessian. And we've got this hessian ribbon if we wanted to add that, and then all we're just going to need now is a glue gun and some glue sticks. So while you're waiting for your glue gun to heat up, just have a play around with the leaves and just see what design you want to make. Initially I was thinking of making a bow with the hessian ribbon, but I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to wrap some of it around and do half of a feature, because I quite like this vine wreath. Quite like this, so I'm going to leave some of that exposed and then decorate the other side. So I've wrapped the ribbon around half of the wreath with the glue gun. I've just glued it on the ends, pulling it tight as I went along. Cupboards. So now I'm just going to move on to the leaves. So as you're putting the leaves on, you just put a little tiny bit of glue on and stick them on, put just the different colours and just spread them out in different positions. Just a tiny blob of glue, and then just add them as you go along. Okay, so I'm happy with the amount of leaves that I've just glued on. So what I'm going to do now is just glue on some of the chunkier bits, and then maybe stick some more leaves just coming out from underneath them. So the pumpkins are stuck on. I'm just going to add some more leaves just to the bottom underneath, just to bulk them out a little bit more. So now I'm just going to add the little bits of acorns and pine cones to the wreath. Okay, so I'm satisfied with that. So I'm just going to add the garden twine to the top so I can hang it over my front door. So basically I'm just going to tie it over the top. So that really took 10 minutes to make, just by putting the leaves on, adding the pumpkins, and then adding the little acorns and pine cones, and maybe just adding one or two more leaves around the outside. There was a little bit of twine left, so I made a little bow and stuck that on the pumpkin, and then I finished it off by adding the twine so I can hang it on my door. I love this time of the year.